When I think about Iowa safety Amani Hooker, I think about one game in particular. 2017, Penn State. You must have had 10 tackles in that game.
Yeah,
You must have
12.
tackled Saquon Barkley 10 times in that game.
Yep. I actually had 12.
12, okay.
I only tackled him about 6 times. Though.
Okay.
But yeah, it was definitely a great experience. It was my actual first start in a college game, so it was good competition against the Heisman Trophy winner, so it was awesome.
Is that the film you hope everybody watches when they evaluate you?
Yeah, man, I hope they could take a glimpse at it. I mean, me going against one of the top backs in the NFL now, and he was definitely the top back in college at the time.
Iowa used you at free safety, at strong safety, at nickel, at hybrid linebacker. Is versatility your real key to your success?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, growing up, my dad always stressed, learn different positions, doing different sports, and, just trying new things out regardless of if you like it or not. But at my time at Iowa, they asked me to do a lot of different things, and I had fun doing it, and I was very productive as well.
Are you the best basketball player in your family?
I believe so, one-on-one, yeah.
Can you take your brother?
I can take my brother on.
Okay,
sure. Yeah.
but the basketball, I mean, when you play in space like a defensive back does, it's invaluable, right?
Oh yeah, there's things in basketball you can transition to football, and that's a lot of things that a lot of people might not think about because it's totally different. 2 different sports, but just playing defense as well, you can transition to football field on keeping your base wide and staying in front of people.
Where does your football IQ come from?
I think just growing up and just watching the game ever since I was young. My dad played college football, D2 at Wayne State College, so it's not like we were huge. My dad was in the NFL or nothing like that, but just the love for the game and just wanting to learn the game so I can be the best I can be.
Where do you think you play in the NFL?
I think I do the same things I did at Iowa, whether it's safety or that nickel spot, or they want me to be in that back or a corner spot. I can versatile enough to do multiple things at this level as well.
All right, so obviously we read bios.
Yeah.
And we go back to high school. You averaged 21 yards a catch as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I did a lot of different things. I was quarterback and running back as well, and safety. Safety actually was 11 interceptions my senior year, and 6 pick sixes as well.
Good stats, but I want to go back to the receiver thing.
Yep.
Does it help you as a DB that you were a receiver and you understand some of that mindset?
Oh yeah, I mean, because you understand what the receiver's trying to do to you because you've played it before. So you know that, this route's coming up because you've seen that you've actually done that route before, so it helps you out, defend that route.
Does it help you knowing that of things that you didn't like having done to you
exactly.
when you were a wide
exactly.
receiver?
It helps you, like, when you're a receiver, the defender, the cornerback or safety doesn't like this, so then you understand that they might try to expose that as well.
Safeties match up with tight ends.
Yep.
That happens. If you go to Iowa, that would seem like it's a lot of work. I mean, George Kittle, Noah Fant, T.J. Hawkinson, 2-part question.
Yep.
Number 1, how much did that help you? And number 2, which one of the 3 gave you the most trouble?
To answer your first question, that prepared me a lot. I mean, because I've been going against them. I didn't play any games my freshman year on defense, and not until my sophomore year. So they set the standard high. So my expectations for a tight end was at their standard, and which is pretty good, as you see George Kittle and Noah and TJ. So they did a great job of we competed all the time in the weight room, on every practice as well. If I could pick one between the 3, I might have to go with George right now. Yeah, I have to go with George. I mean, the things he's done in the NFL is tremendous. Like, just big plays he's done. Stuff that he didn't even do at Iowa yet, but in the NFL he's been doing it.
What does playing for Kirk Ferentz and playing at Iowa do that makes a guy extra ready to play in the National Football League?
Attention to detail, focusing on the little things that make you a better player, whether it's on the field, whether it's in the film room, or it's off the field. Don't do anything that's going to, disrupt or mess up your performance on the field or going to mess up the team as well. And just having that trust aspect that if we put you on the field, we're trusting you to do your job. You're like the second coach when you're on the field. And Coach Ferentz did a great job of, making it feel like a home field. Like, you could trust him to, be there for you if you have any questions, and he'd do the same for you if he had any questions about anything that was going on in the locker room as well. So it was like a trust thing that we had going on, a lot of respect for him and the whole staff as well.